Network Entertainment.
Warning! This program is created with adult consent and the content is for entertainment purposes only. Huwag nyo namang seryosohin masyado. Pero kung ayaw nyo ang ilan sa mga topics, okay lang. Please feel free to skip the episode. Baka sabihin nyo, pinilit ko kayo eh. Joke lang. Salamat! Okay, ang pagbabalik po ng Punchline with Alex Calya. Ito, Israel Benobra. Alex Calya po, ang ating award-winning podcast na wala pang award with The Fact Checker.
Israel Benobra po ng The Comedy Crew.
Yan. At kasi nag-check siya ng mga facts. Facts. Pero yun, okay. And of course, wag na tayo magsinungaling pa dito. Hindi po to a 1 week later. Andito pa rin po kami, same na damit. Pero kunyari, 1 week, di ko kayo umalis na 1 linggo.
I can remove my clothes.
Bahala ka! Bahala ka! Maganda naman yung bra mo.
Uy!
Oo, di ba? At ang kasama natin si Diaina Menezes.
Yay!
Pero mo talaga yung underwear, Diana, na hindi pwedeng iuba rin. Kasi pang underwear talaga siya. Paano nyo nalalaman yun? At paano nyo na-identify? For example, yung two-piece na pag-swimming.
Essentially underwear.
Underwear din yun. Tapos yung underwear nyo na regular use.
Iba yung tsura niya, di ba? Iba yung tela, yung texture, lahat. Ikaw, gusto mo makita, no?
Hindi!
Oh, I have photos. I can send you. Kasi live na live, baka hindi natin kayang gagawin to.
Wag yan. Photos.
Kasi,
Ang tanong yun, for example, ikaw, nasa beach ka ngayon. Just for example, yung suot mo ngayon can you use it for swimming?
no.
No, why?
Hindi ko na, hindi ko magets yung mga tao na, well, hindi ko naman ginajudge pero yung mga tao dito kasi, I know that they don't wanna get dark. Oo, pero talagang nakadamit, hello, di ba?
Oo.
Maghubad ka. I mean, hindi naman kailangan magpakita lahat. Pero yan ang purpose para refreshing.
Iba ang cut ng...
Iba. Especially sa Brazil, pwede nga topless eh. Sa amin, it's uso. Like, di ba? You swim in the fresh water, walang damit. Okay. Hindi ba yan yung purpose kung bakit tayo nagsuswimming? Diba? I don't get it. Pero, well, we respect lang naman. Kung ayaw nila ipakita yung katawan nila, go.
Pero ang hirap na ha?
Ang hirap. Oo.
May mga tao nga sa Japan, di ba yung mga onsen doon na dapat all the way wala kang suot.
Talaga, ganun sila?
Pero divided siya, babae, lalaki.
Yeah.
Maraming hindi pa rin kaya.
Tama. They do
Maraming
that.
hindi pa rin kaya.
Pero for me,
Ikaw, doon ba sa Brazil sa Pilipinas, ano pagkakaiba ng culture?
I think it's the same. And a lot of Brazilians that I meet, they say na parang, wow, grabe, Philippines is like Brazil. But we're just more open-minded. Publicly. Kasi ang Pinoy is open-minded din. Pero, syempre, hindi sinasabi sa public, di ba na, okay lang sa atin na gawin ito, pareho lang lahat ng ginagawa ng mga Brazilian at ng mga Pinoy. Okay. Yun nga lang, more out kami.
Pero, yung Brazilian, sa Europe no?
No,
South America.
South America. Latina, remember?
Latina, nga pala. Latina.
Yung biggest country in South America. Saan naman kapunta kayo doon?
Kaya ka pala huling umuwi?
2019, bago nag-pandemic. Sobrang tagal na. Pero my mom kasi, well, more on my mom kasi ako because they are not together na, my parents. So, my mom, she stay here sometimes in the Philippines. Like, she was here for a year. Now, she got married. Wow, ma. Nauna ka pa ulit. Ilang beses na siya nauna magpakasal sa akin. So, she got married just recently lang, November 2024, and moved to Miami. To a very beautiful place in Miami.
Miami.
Sobrang ganda ng lugar.
Hindi ka out of place doon kasi parang, rin yun parang...
Daming Brazilian.
Very.
Very.
Vibe, gano'n. Ang inaano ko, kaya ako nalilito, yung mga European look, sa South American look, parang malilito ka minsan
Yes.
Yeah. Pero gusto ko lang makita ko sa geographically.
Yung Brazil?
Di ba? South America, Cuba,
So,
Brazil,
the biggest country that you will see down, di ba, America to. Tapos yung South America dito. Yung pinakamalaki na parang pag gano'n. Parang
ulo ng
So, mas malapit kayo sa US, technically.
Technically, we're 8 hours away from Florida. Just. 8 hours.
Tapos
So,
katabi nila yung mahabang gano'n yung second largest
parang
one is
Argentina yata
Yeah.
yun. Oo. And then, when you go to, we call it Mercosur, no? Yung mga countries na yan. Ayan. Yung pinakamalaki.
Ay, pinakita ka.
And then-
naman pala. Salamat.
And then all of those countries around us that are in South America, ang Brazilian pwede magbiyahe by...
laki.
Yeah, sobrang laki talaga. Hindi mo siya
Ang laki niyan.
ma-explore lahat. When you go up, then you go to Florida. 8 hours lang going up. Oo.
Pero may lumalangoy mula sa Cuba, no, sa dulo, pag maakit lang natin yung
Ito naman, I'll tell you how the people look like para maintindihan nyo. I'm from Minas Gerais, which is the mining place. Sa gitna. It's one of the capitals as well, yung kung saan ako
pati nga nung sinusunod
galing. And then, ang south namin, yan yung mga maputi tingnan na tao.
okay.
Like they have blue eyes, they're blonde. And then sa taas naman, papuntang US, mas maitim na yung mga tao.
Yun yung medyo, nasa equatorial.
Oo, yung pataas, yung Amazon, mga indigenous
Sa
people.
south niyo ba nagkakaroon ng snow? No.
Sometimes, actually.
meron, ano?
Now that there's a lot of global warming, yes. Pero back in the days when I was still there, very rare. But we still have the 4 seasons like other countries naman.
And Brazil is the largest
Pero
Portuguese-speaking country.
Pinoy yan for shows, no?
For shows, I'm not sure kung meron na. Pero ang daming Pinoy dyan. Dahil sa Santo, São Paulo, marami silang mga seamen that go there.
Ay, mga seaman yan. Ako.
Yan yung part na yan, yung tropical na area. Yan ang dami.
Yeah. Okay.
Magandang Brazil, pero you need a lot of time to ikot. Kasi ang laki. Oh.
laki niyan,
Yung Paraguay, kita niyo yung Paraguay sa tabi.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yan yung place kung saan mo pwede bilhin ng lahat ng mga, parang sa China, na mura lang. Tapos kinokopy nila yung kung ano
Pero
man.
iba-ibang
ganun.
passport. Ano dyan? Iba-ibang visa dyan.
So, you guys don't need visa. Filipinos don't need visa to go to us.
go to
And then
Brazil?
once you're there, you can travel by car everywhere without a passport. Because that's Mercosur. I don't know if you're not from there, if that's allowed. Sa amin
Pumunta sa
pwede.
Colombia.
Oo, mag-ano ka dyan, snow. Ibang snow yan.
Ibang snow.
Ibang fresh snow.
Ibang snow
Pero
yan.
laging kalaban natin sa Miss Philippines, Miss Universe yan.
Kasi tinanggagaling din yung magagandi. Diba?
Kung may pagkakataon kayong mag-cruise, mag-cruise kayo papuntang Chile, Argentina, ang sarap ng steak dyan, as in. Pero,
Santiago, ang ganda.
and then when you go up, nasa US ka na. Mabilis
Oo nga,
lang.
Nakita ko, no?
Pwede.
And,
Punta
mo,
ka doon. Promise, matutuwa kayo.
May
And I'm
papatulog, mahilig pa sila sa mga Asian looking.
Oo, kasi like in São Paulo, doon sa gitna, the biggest colony of Japan, outside of Japan, is located there.
Yeah.
So that's the place where you'll see a lot of like Brazilian acting people, but they look
Paano nga ba?
Asians.
Oo.
Paano siya
So hindi
nangyari
namin
yun?
alam.
Si,
Marami
ano,
nang
si
migrate.
Daniel Matsunaga.
Yes,
combination ng Brazil.
Fabio, 'di ba? Fabio Ide.
Oo.
Iba-iba, yung mga ganyan, may si Akihiro, yung dati sa Survivor. You guys met all of
Japanese
that.
talaga medyo...
Maraming Japanese na nag-migrate. Kaya nga may Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu
Ayun
na.
na.
Yes, you're
martial
correct.
arts.
Ano, palapit ka na ng palapit sa Amerika.
Correct.
May lumalangoy na nga sa ano, di ba? Papunta doon sa... Di ba may lumalangoy
May
sa
mga
Bog?
kinakaya lang nila.
Sa Mexico yata yun.
Cuba, papunta sa ano
Cuba
yun.
to
Siguro,
Florida.
oo, yung
To
Cuba.
Florida.
Di ba yun yung nag-ano, yung nagde-defect. Ayan,
Wow,
okay
Brazil.
na. Nagkaroon tayo ng
Grabe.
konting geography, ano.
Lesson galing kay
Oo,
Miss
yan.
Diana.
Itong
May
bata na
quote
to.
ka na
ay,
naman.
Ha?
May quote ka na naman.
Yes, of course. Ito na ang ating quote. Ayan, sanina si Diana, no? Meron tayong pinag-aaralan ditong quote kung anong magiging dating sa bisita natin at sa amin din. Ito na ang ating quote of the day. Diana?
Best friends don't judge each other. They judge other people together.
Ngayon, mas sexy. Yeah, 1, 2, go.
Best friends don't judge each other. They judge other people together.
Yan. Naging social. Naging social. Alam mo, totoo yan, ha? Totoo yan, ha? Minsan po yung umuupo ka sa, di ba, sa Starbucks.
Oh, may people watching kayo ng
People
best friend.
watching.
kayo. Grabe.
Correct. I love doing that.
Oo, di ba?
My dad is like that. Like when we were like, especially dati when I used to really drink. Diba dati, uminom ako. Ngayon hindi hindi na kaya ng katawan ko ng gano'n.
Uy, so by the way, ha, sa background lang na manood sa atin, serious to, ha? Si Diana is a cancer survivor.
Correct. Since 2018, I was diagnosed. And then, I had a 1-year treatment. And then after that, medyo nagbago lang yung lifestyle ko. Kailangan. And actually, this is medyo corny, but I'll say, pinag-pray ko talaga yan na parang, tanggalin mo na yung mga bawal, Lord. Para, di ba, mag-last ako ng matagal. Ayan, grabe talaga. I love and I enjoy drinking. But then, because of that, everyday asking, sige na nga, give me a sign or tulungan mo ako. Kasi I enjoy it. So I want if you invite me, I will go. Ngayon, every time I attempt to do it, the next day, parang akong sobrang thunders talaga. I mean, I don't look that old, right? And we're not old naman. I mean, we still have a lot of time. But for some reason, my body reacts like I'm 50 plus.
In a world of over 1 billion faithful, one voice has led with hope, humility, and change. Now the world watches and waits for what comes next. A new chapter is unfolding, and the conversations that will shape it have already begun. I'm Pia Ontiveros, and together with Voices at the Pod, we bring you conversations that matter. In this special feature, Pia and the Pope, Reflections on Faith, Legacy, and a Successor, we talk about my personal journey with Pope Francis, the life and legacy he left behind, and the historic choices now shaping the Church's future. We also look at the Filipino voice rising on the global stage and what it means for the future of faith and leadership. This is Pia and the Pope, Reflections on Faith, Legacy, and a Successor, a special feature from Voices at the Pod. And in a country where faith runs deep, this is a conversation we all need to be a part of. Coming soon on Spotify and wherever you listen.
Talagang nire-reject na ng katawan mo yung...
Nire-reject talaga. Yung parang it takes 2 days to recover.
Oo. Ngayon, yung ano mo, wala nang, nag-ano ka, may yearly ano ka ba?
Yearly check-up. And then, kaya sabi mo kanina, ang payat mo. Yun na nga ako ngayon. I don't think it's going to change, thankfully. But at least hindi naman tayo maging losyang. Pero, it's because I don't eat sugar for 7 years now.
Wow.
No sugar.
Dapat talaga, talaga nagkaka-cancer, sugar.
You know, it's very controversial, but I have my studies on it. I went crazy about it. I studied neuroscience. I met different people that have different views about it. Because ang pharma kasi will really, parang chemo, radiation, lahat ibibigay sa'yo, di ba? All of those treatments, they are also harmful sa iyong katawan.
Yeah.
So
they
ngayon,
kill the good cells also.
Correct. They will at the same time they destroy the cancer. They destroy you, 'di ba? As a whole, and also mentally, physically, lahat-lahat 'yan kasama na. So what I did, pinag-aralan ko 'yon, and then since my cancer was breast cancer, hindi naman siya yung bone cancer or 'di ba, yung glaucoma or something very very malala. Breast cancer is treatable. So pinag-aralan ko siya to be papuntang stage 3 na siya. Hindi ako nag-chemo. Although, inupo nila ako doon na, you only have 2 more years. So, by 2020, dapat patay na daw ako, ganyan. So, do this, do that, Then they will seat you talaga as if you have a parang endorsement meeting, for example. Or like a meeting na seryoso talaga. Then they will put in the whiteboard yung mga pwede mangyari sa'yo. Kung magkano yung treatment, kung ilang sessions na gagawin mo. Assuming na mag-yes ka. So I was sitting there and I was getting so angry because pinag-aralan ko na yan, so alam ko hindi na kailangan. Kailangan for certain cancers, pero not for yung mga prostate cancer or whatever man. You can treat that, you know, through diet, through lifestyle, and through other treatments that are not as harmful as chemo and radiation. So, talak-talak ng doctor, ganyan. Tapos kasama ko yung nanay ko. So when are you scheduling? I was like, I'm not scheduling. Tapos galit sila kasi they are taking their time, 'di ba, to present this to you.
To pitch the
Pitch sa'yo, 'di ba? Parang tayo pag mag-pitch tayo sa Netflix, yung ganon. So seryoso sila lahat and I'm like, mas nabuwisit pa ako sa kanila kaysa sila mismo sa patient. Okay. And then I said, okay, I'll just believe in God, I'll have faith, sana kaya ko to. At kinaya ko naman, thankfully. I mean, praise God, it's not me, it's Him. Probably I have a mission pa here, but I really do believe in the science of glucose and glutamine, which are things that we have inside us that they feed cancer. So cancer can starve if you remove the glucose and the glutamine, which you get it from eating sugar, carbs, and all these things that we didn't have before. Kaya wala tayong sakit dati. Nung caveman pa tayo, di ba? Walang diabetes, walang cancer. Bakit nakakaroon tayo niyan? Because we have canned foods. We have
dahil walang doktor para check up din sila.
Diba?
Walang ano sakit kasi walang doktor.
Yun nga, kasi mawala sila ng business.
Pero totoo nga yung ganun nga.
true
Caveman
yan.
diet, diba? You only eat once a week, yung ganun tipo.
You only eat what you can hunt. Diba? So I don't even go for like, Ay, go
Wala pa naghahanap
vegan.
ng chocolate, no?
Wala pa. Wala kasi
O, yung
tumatakbong chocolate.
Mga hinahat nyo, babae,
Hindi,
Huwag niyong kainin, Yung pagkain
Babae
dyan.
kasi iniwasan ko yun kasi sweet din sila
Oo,
eh.
they feed the
Ay.
cancer.
Wala, pag may pera sila.
They don't.
May pera ka.
Basta
there's-
kakainin mo na lang yung tamang part.
Oo, wala namang sweet dun.
Sana hindi rin malansa.
Tama naman yan. Yan, ginajudge natin.
Feeling!
We judge them.
Hindi, kasi kaya ako na-mention yun, best friends don't judge each other. They judge other people together. Katulad yan, si Diana, at parang akala mo, parang bubbly, and then, pag ginudge mo siya, parang walang pinagdadaanan. Pero, na-interview ko siya mga 2022, mga 2022. And that's like 4 years from the
3 years.
3 years pa lang, no?
Yeah. Actually, 4
3
years.
years
That's
mo
right.
pa
4 years from
ako.
Ano,
cancer.
pag ginudge mo siya, hindi mo alam hanggang nakausap ko. Kaya nga, buti, pinag-usapan natin. Ang problema kasi sa pag-judge sa others, sometimes, minsan pag nagdadrive ako sa kotse, tapos may mga nasasalubong akong mga kotse. Okay, pag naglalakad ako, nagkasalubong mga strangers. Kasi tayo, sa buhay natin, tayo yung main.
Yeah,
tayo
we're the
yung
main character.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sila din ang main characters about
Sa
buhay
buhay
nila.
nila.
We're the other people, di ba?
Yeah.
Ano kaya pag-uwi nito? Ano kaya pag-uwi nito? So we judge them, di ba? Minsan hindi natin alam may pinagdadaanan sila.
Yeah.
Di mo alam kaya makita ang ulo niya. So, yun naman ang ang judging ko. Dati kasi mas bata yung ako. Mas mababaw yung judgment. Ano mo
True,
to?
true,
Tama,
true.
kulot yung buhok. Tapos
Lahat
hindi man
tayong
lang-
ganun.
hindi
Oo.
man lang nagpalatang nagpariban naman. Mga ganun, di ba?
Totoo.
Ngayon, ang mag-judge ako na ano kaya pinagdadaanan nito?
Yeah, same. Or for example, if they
Lumalalim
have
na
a-
rin yung
Oo,
level
lumalalim
ng
na rin.
pag-judge.
Yes, if may bad ugali yung tao or something, diba? Parang siguro may now nagigets natin, siguro may pinagdaanan ito.
Yeah.
Kaya hindi na, parang yung judgment galing sa sarili mo, hindi sa iba. Kasi like you said, no, we're the main character. So parang kung anong pinagdadaanan din natin, parang imi-mirror natin doon sa tao.
Yeah.
From the way that we perceive it, diba? Kahit mali.
Nag-backfire ba sa'yo, Diana, yung dahil maganda ka, na hindi nila nakikita yung other,
Oo naman.
qualities mo na
Oo naman.
especially nagsi-start ka sa showbiz, di ba? Tapos may time na nag-itbulaga ka, no? Na parang, naano ka rin ba na maging eye candy?
Until noon pa naman. I mean, now I'm just thankful that we're aging. So, it's less of that. Kasi parang, oy, matanda na ba siya? Yung ganon. More on that. Pero before, ang hirap kaya, hindi ko naman ako parang nagdamdaming or anything. Pero, ang babae, pag may looks, yes, there is pretty privilege, sabi nga nila, di ba? Ginagamit nila yung term na yan. It helps if you can use it on the right way. Siyempre, yung iba din, ginagamit para umangat sa buhay.
Yeah.
Nasa kanila din yon. We will not judge. Okay? Pero, ang point ko doon is, it's a blessing and it's a curse at the same time. Kasi ito, ang lalaki, for example, sa relasyon, hindi mo alam, mahal ka ba talaga niya or pinapatulang ka lang niya kasi hot ka. Gets mo? At pinapatagal lang yon kasi nga, syempre, baka until maghanap sila ng talagang ka-vibes nila or something. Tapos yung isa pa, yung dahil maganda, even yung mga, ang gulo ko, no?
Okay lang yan.
Parang gusto niya, pag
Pulutin mo
bumaba
na,
siya
Alex,
doon,
di ko
nakikita
kaya
niya yung skirt ko dito.
Okay lang yan. Ako sana pupulot kasi lang, hindi ko kaya.
Pupulot siya dito. Yung panty ko, ha? Ikaw talaga. Ito.
Bitawan mo pa!
And then go ahead.
Hindi, feeling ko parang it's a blessing and a curse because yes, it will open doors for you. But at the same time, most of the time, ang titingnan mo yung parang siguro itsura ng tao compare sa anong kaya nilang gawin. And even yung mga tao na pretty people, even them or us, lahat, meron din tayong ganyan. Yung parang, kasi maganda lang yan or good looking lang yan si ganito. Parang ganon. Until you really see the essence. And I think that came from probably our society of being, parang sige, maganda, walang utak. Diba? Ganon yun eh.
Yan, pero ngayong episode to, nakita natin si Diaina Menezes kung ano talaga yung
Ang dami niyang dimensions.
substance.
Grabe, ang dami.
Dami kabaliwan.
Best friend, don't judge each other. They judge other people together. Pero please judge responsibly. Yan.
Judge without judging.
Maraming salamat po sa nakinig. Diana, again, promote kada umaga.
Yeah, you guys can...
Monday to na yan, Friday?
Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Oo, every Sunday naman yung Taragay Magadagado. Aga Mulak, 7 p.m. And WPS is every Tuesday, 11 p.m. yata sa DZRH. But of course, just check my social medias.
Social media, Diaina Menezes. Tignan niyo yung mga sexy pictures niya.
Oo, mag-tour din ako kasama si Alex.
Yes.
Manifest!
Alam mo, pag sinama kita, kaya ko. Yan, dito po sa Punchline with Alex. Mag-uwi muna kami ng mga shows. Speaking of tour, dyan po tayo sa, kung di pa tapos April 4 to 16 sa US, May 23 to June 8 sa Canada. At dyan po sa Europe, June 14 to 21. Dyan naman sa Dubai, meron ako isang araw dyan, June 29. Pagdating naman sa Japan, July 25, 26, and 27. Yan, pare?
And of course, local shows, thecomedycrew.com, alexcalleja.com. Follow niyo po kami, Punchies, sa ating mga socials.
Punchies.
Okay? Punchline with Alex and Israel sa IG. And of course, YouTube, TikTok, and FB na rin.
Dito po sa Punchline with Alex Calleja and Israel Binobra. When they cross the line, give them the punchline. Spread the laughter, not the virus.
Wait! Kasama ko dyan!
Happy to serve!
Happy to serve, my man!
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.